This girl, Julie, wrote to me, and this is what she said. She said, I'm a 15-year-old girl who seemed to have the perfect life until everything changed in the blink of an eye. My father left us, decided he didn't want to be my dad anymore. He hurt me and my family so much. I didn't understand how he could do this. At one point, I asked God just to take my life away, if it would bring my family back together. She said, I was angry, frustrated, and hurt, and my mom kept telling me to take my feelings to God in prayer. She said she did that. She said, I've been a Christian before that, but until the moment I went to God at my pain, I never really knew what it was like to have a relationship with my Savior. 15-year-old kid is writing this. She said, every day he sent me comfort through the Bible. My favorite verse is Romans 8:28. We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. She said, how true is that verse? God has used even this to happen in my life, to bring me closer to him. Now, instead of being angry with my father, I have forgiven him. I pray for him every day. She said, I'm scared because I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow or the next day. But I do know that God is holding me. He's always been with me. And that's a comforting thought. And the last thing that sweet girl wrote to me, and she said, Matthew, would you write me a song? She said, will you write me a song? And I want you to write it for anybody else who's got a story like mine. Anybody else who's been caught up in a broken home and they're trying to figure out how life's supposed to go from there. Because I want them to know the same thing that I know now, is that no matter who's walked out on you in your life, there's one who has always stayed and always will. And that's your Heavenly Father. And I said, yes, Julie, I will write that song. And if the statistics are true, then if it's not you tonight, it's the person next to you that has a chapter of their story that could be called Broken Home. And so I want to sing this song, my friend Julie's song. Tonight, maybe it needs to be yours. It's called Two Houses. Mom found her a new place to live. Dad found him a new girlfriend. Looks like everybody's moving on. And it's, hey, look on the bright side, kid. Now you got 2 Christmases, and it's every other weekend from now on. Yeah, but all I want is the way it was, when love would always last forever, family stayed together, back to the day before 2 houses. When they held my hands and I was there, before I got caught in the middle, somewhere in between 2 houses. 'Cause these 2 houses, they sure don't feel like home. I heard about a love that never leaves. So God, I'm asking you to show me, and talking to you down here on my knees, it feels like you've always known me. When love would always last forever, family stayed together, back to the day before 2 houses. You were holding my hand when I was little. You were there when I was in the middle, somewhere in between 2 houses. I got these 2 houses. Oh, I got these 2 houses. But tonight my heart has finally found